taking action together. This is ABC30 Action News AM Live with Amanda Venegas, Landon Burke, and meteorologist Madeline Evans.
Let's get to the ABC AccuWeather forecast. Meteorologist Madeline Evans is here with your first look.
We are looking at a winter storm finally making its way towards the valley and higher elevations. That means some much needed rain and snow. We're seeing a winter weather advisory in place for the Sierra Nevada and for the foothills because these snow levels are expected to drop. This is a very, very cold storm system. So we'll start at around 4,000 feet. That's where we could see 4 to 8 inches of snowfall. Throughout the day, though, it is expected to drop. By the end of the day, we could see it as low as about 1,000 feet. So foothills could see a couple inches of snowfall, and those mountain passes could see an issue with some closures with some snowfall expected over the Grapevine. Satellite and radar this morning, we've seen some rain off and on throughout the valley. Snow for the higher elevations. We're still seeing some snow and rain mix in Mariposa right now. Yosemite Lakes seeing a little rain snow mix too. That's what that pink color there indicates on the radar. Oakhurst, some solid snowfall right now, and same for Shaver Lake and into Huntington Lake. South Valley, we saw a decent amount of some light rain earlier this morning, but we are drying out a bit. Most of that rain has pushed off towards the southeast, closer towards Porterville, but we are not done with that rain just yet. As we head throughout the day today, we're going to see some periods of sunshine, but that's going to allow a chance for some thunderstorms by the afternoon. By 1 o'clock, another round of rain moves in. We'll start to see a little bit of clearing in the early evening, but then another round of rain starts to move in, and that continues as we head into tonight and into overnight into Wednesday. Rainfall total is not super impressive, but definitely much needed. We'll see about a 1/10 to a 1/4 of an inch across the valley. Snowfall a little bit better. We could see close to about 3 inches for Yosemite, around 3 for Shaver, 13 for Sequoia, and then those mountain passes, we do have a concern with some road closures over the Grapevine because we could see anywhere from about 3 to 6 inches over Tehachapi and Fraser Park. For the valley, showers will be off and on throughout the day with a high of 50. High temperatures across the valley will be in the 50s all across the valley for this afternoon. Tomorrow, rain will linger into the morning, but then will dry out by the afternoon, reaching a high of 53, 57 for Thursday. But then we talk about freezing overnight temperatures. All that full AccuWeather forecast in just a bit, but guys, I'll pass it back to you.
In Consumer Watch, Virgin Galactic says it is ready to start offering the general public an out-of-this-world experience. Starting this week, the space travel company says people can try to reserve a spot for its next trip to space. As you can imagine, space travel is not cheap. The total cost for a reservation is $450,000. An initial deposit of $150,000 holds your spot. Virgin Galactic says those who take the trip will experience an hour-and-a-half-long journey from Earth to space and back. 1,000 people are slated to be on board the initial flight later this year. To make a reservation, apply at virgingalactic.com.
Well, also in Consumer Watch, Elon Musk made a major contribution to charity last year. The Securities and Exchange Commission reported the CEO of Tesla donated nearly $6 billion worth of his company shares. Now, the gift was made sometime in late November, but the recipient or recipients were not named. The donation makes Musk the second largest contributor in 2021 behind former couple Bill and Melinda Gates. Musk is the richest man in the world, and he was challenged by the UN World Food Program to help end world hunger. The organization did not confirm if it received some of Musk's donation.
The pandemic prompted many of us to start taking our health more seriously. Action News anchor Landon Burke gives us a look at some new gadgets that can help you live a better lifestyle.
Are you feeling worried and nervous? You're not alone. In a recent Consumer Reports survey, 42% of Americans said they are experiencing more anxiety than they did before the pandemic. Self-care is important because stress and anxiety can cause, among other things, difficulty sleeping, shortness of breath, even chest pain. A stress-free day often begins the night before. If you've been feeling a bit anxious, especially at night, a weighted blanket can help you relax and fall asleep a bit faster. Several studies suggest weighted blankets can help ease anxiety and reduce insomnia and fatigue in some people.
What the heavy blanket does is it causes a relaxation of the muscles, and it puts you sort of in that relaxed phase.
Interested?
LA is getting ready to party.
The Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum at Exposition Park will be welcoming the Super Bowl champions back to their original home. The parade will start at 11 this morning and end with a big rally for the team. The Rams also announced that they are partnering with Nike to give back. Caroline Coleman Stadium, used by Inglewood High, will soon get the upgrade of a lifetime, a new field, track, and locker rooms. Action News will be bringing you live coverage from the Victory Parade and celebration. Sports anchor Bree Mellon is going to be live in Los Angeles for all the action. We'll see her live later this morning on Action News Midday. Action News time is 9:32. The Central California Blood Center and the Girl Scouts are making a sweet combination. The cookie campaign designed to encourage blood donors and save lives.